classic between North Melbourne and Melbourne. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves? Who will sink under pressure? Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Demons. They're underdogs, but I think they're capable of more than they've shown recently, and today might be the day that they raise the bar for themselves.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Sherry wins the first hit out. Davies-Uniacke. Simpkin. Good build-up. Zerha at centre-half forward. What's he got on offer? Adams making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. That is going very close.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Bowie brings it back in. No one can mark. McVee was committed to the contest. He's run into trouble. Throws it on the boot. Windsor. He's so good in close. That's skillful. Oliver. He might have thought about the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Davies-Uniacke knew the tackle was coming. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Boyd cops some unwanted attention. Honours the lead. Searching kick. Simpkin dishes it off. Harvey looking to extend this margin. Manages to find a teammate. Golden opportunity here. Simpkin runs in and bangs it home.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Roos off to a good start. The big men fly. Wardlaw. McVee accepted the invitation. Normally delivers. No one can mark. Langdon leading by example. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Gawn smashes it out of there. Wardlaw. Simpkin. He's been busy so far. Lever takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Good thinking and good execution too. He's made a hot start to this match. Zerha got a fist in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Gawn wins it. Sparrow. Oliver. Spargo. Kicks to half forward. Thumped away. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
The two big men do battle. Wardlaw. That's a bruising tackle. Fisher. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Punch clear. Davies-Uniacke. It's a tough game. McVee desperate to win it back. He's so clean with the footy.
Missed the target by a long way.
Doesn't often waste it. Langdon with the big fist.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Sherry slaps it out. Boyd.
Lost his radar there.
Heads towards half forward. Oliver. Heads for the pocket. Good disciplined defence. Simpkin. Windsor with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. He's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Demons have opened their account. Sherry wins it. Simpkin. Davies-Uniacke. Scott. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Harvey sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Underway once more. Sherry wins it. Simpkin. They've put themselves under pressure. Petrarca. This is promising. Spargo. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The umpire whistles for a ball up. Sherry showing his skills. Boyd read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Delivers to centre half forward. Sheasel closed him down. Plenty of heat in this game. Can he find a teammate? Rivers had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Demons have got out of jail. The Roos have denied them the corridor. Oliver got to the right position and hung on. The kick was centimetre perfect. Laurie might be just outside his range. Maybe he could have gone himself. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Early indications are we are in for a great contest. Both sides pride themselves on their clearance work.
Sherry with a deft tap. Boyd is cool under pressure. He's wrapped up. Scott, good looking kick. Simpkin. The Roos look well drilled. Harvey. They'll bide their time. Zerha. Tucker. Who's at home? Lever is a rock in defence. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Quality delivery by foot. Probing ball. Bowie. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Fisher clears the area and out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Demons have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Rucks go at it. Boyd. Simpkin. The Roos showing some good signs early. Harvey. The Demons guarding the corridor. Davies-Uniacke. They're a big chance here. Lever tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No easy exit. Lays it off. Oliver attracted a crowd. That's a bit of a waste. Going at his first, and he's got it.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Demons have been slow out of the blocks. Sherry wins the tack. Davies-Uniacke. Good tackle. Boyd. Simpkin. He's been dispossessed. Nicholls. The Roos are up and about early. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
It's pointing one way at the moment. We could have a one-sided match on our hands.
The Roos have cracked this game open. They're playing inspired football. Gawn wins it out of the centre. They've got good chemistry, those two. Spargo. Can he be the fire starter? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. And they're away. Daniel. The Roos are red hot at the moment. Simpkin working hard and presenting well. Bit of a nothing kick. Parker. The Roos have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Roos started much the better, but you just know there'll be a response. It wouldn't surprise at all to see a series of momentum shifts throughout this match. If that occurs, it will come down to who can make the most of their time in the ascendancy.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again,
Gawn wins it down. Simpkin has some attention to deal with. Lever spoils. Was he held without it? Nicholls bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Roos have got away. Sherry punches it out of the rut. Simpkin. He's stopped in his tracks. Oliver. Clever kick. Sheasel showing why he's such a good defender. It's a high ball. No one can mark. McVee drives it inside the forward 50. Petty read it well and claims the mark.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Daniel to bring it in. Spargo. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Demons are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Sherry had his measure today. Simpkin, Gawn, Oliver. He put himself in the line of fire. Cully gets his kick despite the heat. Punched away. Lowe met solidly. Boy running in support. Penetrating ball. Sherry couldn't quite. Can he hit a target? Rivers went bang. Nicholls fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Needs that to come back.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Demons look at breaking point. Sherry has been dominant in the ruck. Davies Uniacke, he's suddenly a popular man. He'll be sore in the morning. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Gawn palms it down. Sparrow in the thick of it as ever. Langdon. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Does well under pressure. Scott only knows one way. Zerha at centre half forward. Daniel. They're playing with purpose and poise. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Bowie to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Sheasel went bang. Cops some unwanted attention. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Sherry is giving him a bath. He's run into trouble. Nicholls marks. That's hard to stop.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Bowie to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Sherry in the forward pocket can have a shot.
He'll expect to convert this.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Rivers to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Desperate defence.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Roos are playing inspired football, and that can be very hard to stop. This margin might soon be a match-winning one.
Windsor, he's lost it. Sherry, kicking for his first. Punched away.
Taking no chances there.
Bowie goes towards half-back. Tucker spoils, and they see it out.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Punch clear. Petrarca navigated the traffic. Windsor, crunching tackle. The umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Daniel, they're playing for keeps. Gets the kick away. Who's front and centre? Fisher, he's besieged. Parker, Simpkin, they cannot keep him quiet. Tucker. The Demons are chasing tail. This is good ball movement. That's an aggressive handball. Takes a bounce. It's a goal.
The Roos looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Sherry palms it down. Davies-Uniacke, Boyd, Simpkin. It's online. Will it have the carry? He's got it!
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Roos will be hard to stop now. Good ruck work. Davies-Uniacke, Simpkin, another forward 50 entry. He's not one to take a backward step. There's an argument for a free kick there. Sherry got his palm to it. Davies-Uniacke, Daniel goes goalward, and he's off target.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Rivers to bring it in. Petty working hard and being rewarded. The Roos forcing them out wide. He'll feel that one. Parker, terrific tackle. Teakle, Boyd. How will the umpire see this? This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Demons are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Roos are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. The big men fly. Simpkin, he's wrapped up. Davies-Uniacke wins the hard ball. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Sherry has a vice-like grip. They're irrepressible at the moment. Lever spoils and out of play.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Petty showing his skills. Oliver, Windsor, Langdon with a chance to relieve the pressure. This is more positive. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
The Demons will have no shortage of things to work on at training during the week.
Sherry wins it. Simpkin. It's a tough game. Harvey marks. Will he go the bomb? The Roos can smell blood. No one can mark. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Demons are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Roos look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Sherry wins it. They have a good understanding, those two. That was almost handed to him. Sparrow. Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Demons are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Sherry with a deft tap. Simpkin. It's a hot footy. Oliver into the action again already. The kick is precise.
For the first of the second half.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That breaks a run of 5 in a row. Now to see if they can get consecutive goals of their own.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Sherry has rucked tirelessly. Davies Uniacke. He's caught. They're moving the footy well here. I've liked his game today. Lever. Thought his way through it. Oliver. Ignoring the corridor for now. Pickett. In some space on the wing. Windsor comes free in the tackle. Fisher wins it back. Sherry. He doesn't waste many. Simpkin. He's generally a good kick. Langdon went bang.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Demons have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball, and they're not using it well when they do.
Sherry wins the tack. Boy, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Simpkin, what a game he's having. He's drilled his ball.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Demons might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Sherry wins the hit out. Simpkin. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Tickle. No one can mark. Harvey has one already. Now it's two.
The Roos can mix it with anyone playing like this.
The Demons are having a nightmare. Sherry had his measure today. Windsor swoops. Sparrow. Time for the Crummers to go to work. No easy exit.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Who can get the clearance? Simpkin. Scott. The Roos continue to do as they wish. Adams spoils. McVee. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Langdon. Centering ball. Spargo. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Windsor. Simpkin gathers. He's everywhere at the moment. Sherry had his name written all over it. Davies Uniacke. He'll be sore in the morning. They'll need to be more careful than that. His field kicking is normally first rate. Oliver looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
Two goals each for the quarter. Sherry has been dominant in the ruck. Davies Uniacke honours the lead. Some people can't kick that far. Windsor popped up out of nowhere. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Oliver. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Jefferson Can he impose himself on the match? Alarm bells are ringing. What a game he's having. Fisher went bang. Parker can't afford to panic. Goes long. Good thinking and good execution too. They've got winners all over the park. Thumped away. Cully will keep coming. He's suddenly a popular man. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Sherry punches it out of the ruck. Davies-Uniacke. This is great pressure footy. Lever spoils. Zerha. It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Sherry is giving him a bath. Davies-Uniacke. He's stopped in his tracks. Langdon. They've got time to put the kettle on. No one can mark. Fisher. Blasts away. Tucker. Towards half forward with the kick. Slick hands. The Roos should score here. Lace out. Great footy.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
Struck it well. No problems there.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Roos in this form would challenge anybody. Sherry got his palm to it. Simpkin, good tackle. Harvey. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Sherry wins it down. Simpkin, boy, cops some unwanted attention. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Sherry gets his hand to it. Davies-Uniacke. The Roos have winners everywhere.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Going in his second. That's a strong mark.
The Roos have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
He's got it!
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Demons will be burning the tape of this match. Gawn, the winner there. Sparrow, Oliver. What can he do with it? Spargo. Boot to ball just in time. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Goes wide. Fritsch couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Demons just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Simpkin, dangerous place to lose it. He's besieged. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Sherry wins the tap. Simpkin, he's run into trouble. Scott, that's a bruising tackle. Gawn, rolling the sleeves up. Fritsch uses the body well.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can
be. The Demons with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. Good ruck work. Davies-Uniacke. What can he manufacture? That might attract a pack. Lever had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Roos have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Demons are playing for pride now, but they'll want to save some percentage as well. You never know how important that could end up being. At the end of every season, there are invariably teams separated only by percentage on the ladder. So it's crucial to maximise the damage when you're winning and minimise it when a game is lost.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The two big men do battle. Sparrow needs a good decision. Bombs it in. Punched away. Daniel. Terrific forward pressure. Scott, ever reliable. He's not giving up. He's set upon. Davies-Uniacke sees something he likes. Into the middle with the kick. Curtis. Can he force his way through? Solid tackle. Wardlaw. Brown. Spoils. Zerha gathers. The Roos are playing some great footy. Boyd, so influential today. It's a goal.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Roos are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Gawn wins it. Wardlaw. It's a tough game. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Rucks go at it. Wardlaw. Simpkin. He's gone. Petrarca in the centre square. Gawn. Heads for full forward. Defence 101 there. Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. The big men fly. Wardlaw. How will the umpire see this? Petrarca. He ran into a brick wall. And we will do it all again. Gawn with a deft tap. Wardlaw. He'll be annoyed by that. Windsor. They're moving the footy well here.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicks at goal. And that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
The Demons are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strike to get something out of it.
Away we go once more. Gawn has rucked tirelessly. He's caught. Sheasel. They're moving the footy quickly. Salem. Spoils. Teakle. Wardlaw. Into the pocket he goes. Gee, they're playing well.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Rivers to bring it in. Davies-Uniacke trying to bring the Crummers into play. Harvey.
Only a question of who will get the goal.
Lever is a good judge of a ball in flight. Brown working hard and being rewarded. The Demons might be able to start something. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Up and under. Punched away.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Roos are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Gawn showing his skills. Wardlaw. It's a goal.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Roos have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Gawn wins it out of the centre. Pickett onto it in a flash. Playing for pride now. Tucker got to the full. That's good vision. Quality delivery by foot. That'll go close to the line. Parker. What's he got on offer? The kick was centimetre perfect. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Harvey. The Roos looking ominous. Rivers cuts it off. Moving the footy laterally. It's been that kind of day for them. They're playing like champions. Daniel marks. Will he go the bomb?
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Not a lot of positives today. Tucker went bang.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Roos will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
Pickett closed him down. Windsor. Spargo. Kicks to space. Gawn. Good vision there. He hasn't kicked it very well. Punched away.
Happy to concede a behind.
Sheasel to bring it in. They're a pleasure to watch. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. He might have thought about the corridor. McVee spoils and will have a throw in.
Some of their stoppage work today has been exceptional. It's part of the reason they are so far in front.
Sherry has been dominant in the ruck. Throws it on the boot. Good thinking and good execution too. That's unusual. The kick was shut down. Has to be clean. Takes the short option.
He completely miscued that.
Normally delivers. Sheasel went bang.
The Demons are going to have to do some soul searching and ask some hard questions.
Gawn punches it out of the ruck. Wardlaw, he'll be sore in the morning. Great tackling technique there. Sherry had his measure today. Wardlaw, it's a hot footy. Nicholls drops into the hole and marks. Searching kick. Lever making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Roos are employing a very simple formula. Win the ball, keep the ball, kick goals. I think today is more about how good they've been rather than how poor the opposition's been.
He's struggled to make an impact to this point. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Sheasel. Good kick. Zerha. They're toying with them now. Sheasel takes the logical option. Simpkin. Is anyone home? Boyd goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Danger here. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Harvey in the clear and marks uncontested.
The Roos with a late chance.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score. Gawn reads the ball so well. Kicks laterally. Curtis spoils. Gawn wins it down. Petrarca, no easy exit. He's so clean with the footy. Fisher runs onto it. Full time. There was only ever one winner today. That is a crushing victory, and they will be delighted with their performance. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon, and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.